We might win. I'm recording this. Oh, we might actually win.
Touchdowns.
Oh,
the quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
15, 14? Let's go! Okay.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Commanders' offense ready to take over once again. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. He runs with it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
That is underneath, and it's Krosky Merritt. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Rolling to the left. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Eagles have it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who are on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
The Eagles offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with the football in the red zone already as the defense has their back to the wall to start this drive. Exiting the pocket right. Off and he's into the end zone yet again.
Oh, Robbie!
Touchdown, Philadelphia. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6.
Fake PITH stuff. That can get me another. Oh no, it can't. Never mind.
Here's Elliott for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
21 points. 21 points.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Commanders' offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Oh no, I said over here. Who's that?
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Throwing now. Daniel. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Come on.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Get out, bro. Get out.
Understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
That's complete. John Bates, the tight end. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's Tress Way now. as he's on to punt for Washington. On the return, it's Covey. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Cool. I almost got one. If I got one.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome.
And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
Get off! Bro, what are you?
Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. File that under head scratcher. Really hard to understand what was going on there. But we do know what's going on the board. 2 points for the defense.
At some point, Mike, you just
They're
have
not
to
gonna
figure
get
out,
that?
when is the party over? I mean, just go down, live to play another snap. But in this case, he just kept going back and back and back. And as you said, the defense now gets to come off the field, scoring 2 points.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here we go. Here's Daniel.
Oh, wait, no, he's going.
Oh, the ball's out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And in motion is Brown. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9.
Run right by him.
3rd down. Coming up. To throw is Daniels. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Commanders about to send this one away. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. We'll take this in back at the 16. Very nice return. He takes it up at the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Moving to his left. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Rolling right. There he goes again.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
He'll take off again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. 38 yards.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Barkley. And
It's like
he's going to
we're
be stopped
tied.
just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. Barkley trying to find a crease.
I need
massive humanity, but he's going to come up short.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Who wants it more here? 4th and goal from the 1. To throw is Hurts. He'll buy time, and he's got another one. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT.
get your phone out. Get your phone out. Where's my phone? Can you take a video?
Come on, man. No.
Just take a video. Just take a video. Hold that button. Okay? Ready? Got it?
Yep.
Oh my. Let's go.
Certainly unconventional in their wisdom here, but somehow it still works out. I don't think the defensive PAT unit was at all expecting a fake. Remember, the ball's now snapped from the 15-yard line on an extra point attempt. No one's expecting you to fake it, and I think they used that to their advantage.
Samuel, gonna see what he can do. And
Yeah, we
he'll
all-
work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Commanders
That's
offense
good.
get
Ooh,
those
I could
helmets
try to
back
get
on,
50
ready to
points.
head out for their next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on first
Watch him
and 10.
ran past it.
Look wide, get this one complete, and he's going to make his way out of bounds. That did not work his plan. Good size loss to take on first down. Daniels quick to Debo, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. It is 3rd and long.
Third down.
They'll throw with Daniels. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
This will be
I'm
returned from the other
following
side of
this kid.
midfield.
No, I'm not.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
He's so quiet.
That escape ability on display. As you can see, the rushing total now over 100 yards from the quarterback position. Hurts working in the pistol. Moving to his right. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter. But time has expired, and the third has come to an end. 2nd and 10.
Great, set.
To throw, Hurts. Headed left, buying time. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Jacob Martin gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up 3rd down.
That's a prototypical coverage
I don't
sack.
know
All
either.
11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for...
And he's in!
Oh my.
Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Elliott
gonna
now
fake again.
for the extra point. Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't. They come away with nothing on the extra point.
I just can't wrap my head around that decision, Mike. I mean, think about it this way. If you want to go for 2, by bringing your extra point unit on, you have to snap the ball from the 15. If you keep your offense on the field to go for 2, you get to snap the ball from the 2-yard line.
In my ice cream.
The return starts at the 13. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to get back out.
He literally
trying to establish some tempo.
That is insane.
Start this one with 1st and 10.
I mean, it is just box, but like, so good.
Come on. Pat the 60.
No.
Pat the...
That didn't happen.
Throwing is Daniel. This offensive line
Yes,
just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Jalen Carter in there to drop him.
Jalen Hurts is
Loss
so
of
good.
5 to start the drive.
Here we go. Back.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Jordan Davis getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be 3rd and a mile.
Let's go now. 60 each.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And that is
What are you
incomplete.
doing?
We had a chance to sit down with the defensive coaches the other day, and we asked them, give us a few key points for today's game. And the first thing out of their mouth, like, what was it? It was, we got to get off the field on 3rd down. Well, here we are in the 2nd half, and they've done just that. Right now, this offense has no answers on 3rd down.
This one, returnable.
No. Oh my God.
And he is
Bro,
going
stay up.
backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. The Eagles' offense getting things in order as they trot out for the next possession. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Here's Hurts. Pushed out to his left. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a 1st down for Philly.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Now, what am I at? I'm at the 30. I have to field goal.
Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This will be from 47 yards.
This is good. Oh my gosh.
Elliott's hit is good. And the Eagles will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
47 yards.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under...
I know. All right, bro. 47 yards.
Control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They're obviously looking for, I guess, a moral victory at this point. Still in search of their first touchdown of this game.
Yo, 38-2.
This is probably going to be their last shot to get it in the end zone, and this drive will begin with first down.
Ready.
Now Daniels. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Nolan Smith. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
Been a largely forgettable performance from this offense up until this point, Mike. I mean, these sacks, they just continue to stop so many of their drives throughout the entire game. And then you look up at the scoreboard, and it pretty much reflects that here in the fourth quarter.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Oh, a loose football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up fourth down. These are drive killers.
The Commanders set to kick this one away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. These fans set to head home happy. Very solid performance by the hometown side as they finish off a very decisive victory. They're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
All right, I hit the goal. Next to goal.
Great. Set.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They take care of business here at home. It's a game they were expected to win.
This was their first win.
In the end, as they
That was
cruise to
crazy.
victory.
Okay, bye, guys.
And